Alright, for this part we're going to be looking at pretty much stating whether one particular number is greater or less than the other, and the way we do that is by using these two symbols, and they function pretty much as greater than or less than depending on the way that they're facing. So the way that you would write something is greater than, like 3 is greater than 2, is to have the number that is greater pointing towards the number that is lesser. If it were written as 2 is less than 3, that's also saying the same information. But because we read these left to right, and because often we don't flip them around, it's important to know what each one is saying. So this one is saying 2 is less than 3. Right, so let's try these questions. So we have -5, and we have something 2. And we're asked, is -5 greater than or less than 2? If you draw a very quick, rough number line, you will see that -5 is very negative over here, and then we have 0, and then we have +2. So -5 is definitely less than 2. So we would write -5 is less than 2, with the larger number pointing towards the smaller one. For B, we have 4 minus 3. Is 4 greater or less than -3? Again, we can draw a number line if you would like to. So we have -3 over here, 0, and +4. So we can see 4 is much greater than -3. So 4 is greater than -3. Alright, so here's one for you to practice. So just give the video a pause and I will resume and solve it in just a moment. Alright, let's get started. So with A, we have -7 and -2, and we're deciding whether it's greater or lesser. A quick look at a number line will reveal that -7 is much more negative than -2. So -2 is closer to 0 than -7 is. So -7 is less than -2. So the arrow will point towards the 7, or towards the -7. Alright, let's do the next one. 0 and -4. So on the number line, we have 0 and we have -4. So 0 is much more positive than -4. In this case, 0 is greater than -4. Alright, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.